Oh, Rex, I picked something up for you.
Ooh, what?
Oh, wait, stop it.
He's right here.
It's our
He's
little
right here.
Throwing fire down there.
Ah, limbed him. He's down.
I just threw fire. Okay, well.
Concentrating. Add ammo. I don't have any fucking ammo, so I can't shoot her. Got it.
I
There's
helped.
one up on the hill too.
I helped. Knock. Knock.
Now I have ammo.
A limbed. They're down.
Fuck.
I knocked one. Fuck you. I'll take you down and be in circle, bitch. Oh, I'm sorry.
Fun character, you're gonna die. You're dumb.
So toxic.
Oh, okay. I don't have to come back out, so
Did you
I don't
just?
need to stay
Did you
again, then.
really just come pick up that gun I was fixing to pick up?
Oh god, guys, I got crap for the people.
Debbie, ready?
Fucking killing this person. Fucking with the spoon.
No, I was only coming out for a fag.
Where the fuck am I getting shot from?
Alright.
I feel like my throat is
Well,
gonna
just
die.
got word we are closing it early tonight in 15 minutes. Nice. That's always fun.
We're gonna party all night long.
What?
Nothing. Your boots are awesome.
What?
Twice.
Listen, Linda.
Oh, wait, maybe I'm not
Maybe
hitting
let
her.
me
I
help
might be hitting the car. She's bringing a car!
This bitch.
The stupid llama doesn't do anything.
Fuck yeah, bitch!
Yeah.
Don't fucking come out. Don't laugh at your. Ah! I'm done with y'all. I am done with y'all. I'm stuck. This husk is attacking me. Y'all are scaring me with dragons. Oh my god. Y'all are fired.
Yeah, most probably.
If I jump, I have help kits.
I just
just-
jumped.
Just knock on the door. Or even just come into the room and be like, Joe, get your ass out of bed.
Alright, I'm jumping. Oh shit. I need you to come pick me up.
Yeah.
Under.
I set about 7 alarms, that's why. Every 5 minutes
Yeah,
I have
get
an
out
alarm
of
going
here,
off here.
please.
They're gonna carry us to this fucking dub before I even get picked up. You get back.
Who?
I'm coming.
Through the note down.
There's a boat coming up behind us.
Oh, hi. That's where they were. They're rezzing inside the bush.
Alright, yeah, okay.
There we go. I helped. My last few little bullets helped. Alright. Alright, so did y'all want to play Fortnite or?
Oh, we're all right waiting for you.
Oh. My bad. My bad. Oh, I got a gift from you. Aww. Did you send me a dance? Rice?
Happy birthday.
Aww. We did ours on Thursdays. Back when we were playing. That made me think of Thumper in Bambi. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. I mean, it's a children's movie. They teach you that when you're 4. Like, how are you 15 and you can't correlate that with the words that are coming out of your mouth? I wish, but my sister has it. But I'm a PC gamer for life. Your sister has the Switch? We are officially live on Twitch. Sorry, I goofed up. I'm live on TikTok as well right now. Big shout out to two fat gamers who did in fact give me a follow. And if I'm not mistaken, we were checking. Let me go back and check. I'm having a major scroll moment. We were at 748 and we are at 749 followers. Only one more follow until 750, y'all. But we're still going to go ahead and give Fat Gamers a shout out if he is still in chat. He is not, but we know how to type letters. So we're still going to give him a shout out. Where's it going to Last time seen playing Modern Warfare. We used to roll hard on some Modern Warfare, didn't y'all? For those of you on TikTok, please come over to Twitch. We have started our live Q&A session. I look forward to answering all of your questions there. Hi, Lagatha. Hi, Sloppy Donut. I was singing to you. I don't know if you heard me. I don't know if my shout-outs are working right now, so let's figure that out. Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joes. It looks like my Twitch Guru is not working. Where is it? Hi, Lagatha. I don't know. We're waiting to see. We're waiting to see whenever, if he gets this job. And when he gets this job, then we're going to see. Hold on. I'm having to add the overlay back really quick. Browser source for my shout-outs. I use Twitch Guru for my shout-outs. If y'all have previously seen, it's actually one of my pinned videos where I go over Twitch Guru and scene.gg, and I'm actually using scene.gg right now for my starting screen, but I still use twitch.guru. There he is. There's two fat gamers. I still use twitch.guru for my shout-outs. It's not working. Why is it not working? What the little fuck? Y'all, this is an 18 and up stream. You're going to hear a whole lot of bad words, and you might get some toes. Let me try one more and see if it was just Two Fat Gamers page. Okay, maybe he doesn't have content. So we did cover that last week about how to, no, oh, did we? Did we actually? Lagatha, what kind of clip is that? What was that, ma'am? Okay, so let me go back here and chat. Hi, Sloppy Donut. Let's get you a shout out again. Shh, you died. You did die, didn't you? Let's get Sloppy Donut a shout out. Let's see if he has any clips on his channel. No, he does not. That's okay. Toes, you say? Toes. I gotta make a toes video. I gotta make a foot video for TikTok. It's been on the back burner for a minute. It's a joke. It's a joke, y'all, but I'm gonna do it. Let's see. Let me go back here. What's up, sexy? What are you doing, Lagatha? We don't know if okay, so if he doesn't get this new job, I'm not gonna get the dog. But if he does get this new job, we are gonna get the dog. So I don't want the job, but if he gets the job, I want the dog. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a lose-lose, win-win situation. So, you die. Toes, you say. Nah, we don't really. I got wrecked in Dying Light today. Did you really? I didn't do my YouTube stream today. Y'all, I do stream on YouTube. If you're not already following me on YouTube, please. We are only a few followers away from 100 on YouTube, and this is a push for the month of January. I know it's February, but this is a push for the month of January for 100 subs so that we can name our channel. Hi, Danny boy. Did you see what I did for you today? I need to message you back, dude. Sorry, I've just been so busy. How are you, Danny? Hi, Dab. Did you just call me a weirdo? I'm not a weirdo. Well, I mean, I am a weirdo, but why are you calling me a weirdo? I'm working on getting a better PC and a setup for some streaming at point. You'll eventually see clips. So you don't stream yet, right? So you said you're getting a better PC and a setup. Do you know that when I started streaming with just my console and my TV. For the first 30 days, I didn't say anything. For the second 30 days, I had one viewer in chat. So it was a really process. Now, if I knew then what I know now, I'd definitely go about it a completely different way. But there's no reason why anything should hold you back. Especially if you have a console. If you don't have the right PC, if you don't have a capture card, like, you don't need any of those things to be a streamer. Like, you don't. It's just, they help. And ring lights are amazing and they add, but sometimes they blow out my face. You don't need those things. One day I didn't stream, I didn't do my makeup, and I streamed and I put pictures up and they rotated with like some of my most favorite pictures of myself and nobody complained. Like, so there's different ways that you can stream. You don't have to have a great PC. You don't have to have a webcam. You don't have to have a ring light. If you have a webcam, spend $20, $30 and get a ring light. But besides that, you don't need anything. I didn't, sorry. I haven't gotten any notifications from you today besides including the stream start. Nobody likes feet. I'm a feet girl. I don't not like feet. You know what I mean? Like, feet don't bother me. You know how some people, like, feet bothers them? Or is that a thing for y'all? Does feet bother y'all? But TikTok opened, like, this whole new world where, like, people like feet. And I have cute feet. So it was a joke. It's a joke, and we're going to go back and make a feet video. But that's not what tonight is about. Tonight is our Twitch streamer Q&A section. So does anybody have any questions yet? I have a crazy light. It's damn hot underneath them. Oh, well, you're going to have to join Discord and then post a picture. Y'all, I'm going to post a link to the Discord. Do not feel obligated to join. Seriously, you don't have to. It's small. I love it. It's homey. It's not super, super active. Some days it's super popping, and then other days it's quiet for 4 days straight. And that's okay. We love it. We love it there. But everybody knows everybody in the Discord. But if you want to share a picture of me, that would be the best way to do it. Take a picture, send it to me in Discord. Yes, I'm going to email Strawberry. Give me a minute. Is it on Discord? It is on Discord, Danny. I added you to Baby Beast today. So, Danny Boy here is not affiliated yet, but he's really close. Lagatha is not affiliated yet. She never posts in Discord, though. So, if she would just tell me to, like, add her, I would add her. Honestly, I just forget. So if you would remind me, I would add you to Baby Beast and maybe we could get you affiliated. I added Dragonborn, I added Danny Boy, I added, I need to add Lagatha. I added somebody else. I know why you stream Lagatha, but you know, if you could get affiliated and then people can come in and throw you biddies every now and then, like, why would that hurt? It really wouldn't hurt. You know, it's not even a big deal. So, if y'all have a question asked and you have 100 dragon snacks, please highlight my message for 100 dragon snacks. I'll turn it to 100 1 if I have to. Hi, KZ Matt. I was just singing to you. You weren't here yet, boo-boo. Hi. How are you? What did you walk into? This is our streamer Q&A Soulfire. So if you have any questions pertaining to streaming, you're more than welcome to ask. However, there will be no gaming tonight. Maybe we can chat one day and I can pick a brain. You can pick my brain right now. That's what tonight's about. And nobody has asked me a question yet, Sloppy Donuts. So if you really want to tackle something, just ask me anything right now. That's what tonight is about. Tonight is for y'all to ask questions. What is affiliated? Sislin! Hi, boo-boo. What is affiliated? Are you being funny or are you being for real? Is that your question? Because being affiliated on Twitch means you have 50 followers and you've averaged 3 viewers for 7 streams in a 30-day period. And it's the step below being a partner. And partner is really, really, partner's a big goal and affiliate's like a small, reachable goal. So affiliate, I didn't even type that in. I should totally change my question. But affiliate allows you to receive biddies, which is a form of payment through your friends on Twitch, and subs, which is how you make regular-ish income on Twitch. What are Dragon Snacks? Dragon Snacks are channel points, and I am affiliated, so if you'll come down here underneath your chat message here where you type in, you'll see a purple circle and maybe an ellipsis. Then you click on it and it says Dragon Snacks. They're actually called channel points, but those are a reward point system for viewers who hang out in Smexy B stream, and you can redeem those fun little points for great rewards like highlighting my message and making Smexy Bees hydrate, which everybody seemed to do successfully on my birthday. Let me catch up. All right. What is affiliate? We're just going to type this on the screen for just a few minutes because that question was asked. It's not a big deal that they didn't use highlight my message, but highlight my message will make it a lot easier for me to see the questions. If I miss your question, please ask the question again, because I don't want to miss anything. And there's a lot of things that if I do miss it, I don't want to. I don't want to not provide you the opportunity to have the actual answer you need. Okay? So Sislin had asked what affiliate is. An affiliate is how you make money. It's the step to achieve in order for you to make money from Twitch. And that is by having 50 followers and 3 average viewers and streaming for 7 days in a 30-day period. You do all that at one time in a 30-day period, and then you get affiliate. Super. It's I'm not going to say, I don't want to undercode it and be like it's not easy. It's not. And there are people who just come in and do it like in the first 7 streams and they're affiliated. But it is a grind. If you don't already know how to do it and you're not already networked, it does take a little bit of time. So if you're not affiliated, do not get discouraged. It is possible. Oh, thank you for the sub, Sislin. I love you. I'm so glad you're here. But if you're not affiliate, don't worry about it. It's okay. But that's why you're here today, is to learn how to do things like that. And networking is the #1 way to do it. Now, the second question we were asked what are Dragon Snacks? And Dragon Snacks are a rewards point system in stream. They're channel points in other people's streams. In the Rice Lady stream, they're sushi rolls or rice patties or something. Everybody, you gifted Danny Boy. Thank you for the gifted sub. I didn't realize you did that. Y'all, Danny Boy is so close to hitting affiliate, and we added him today to the Baby Beast program. And the Baby Beast program is that if you are not already affiliated with Twitch, you join my Discord, you stay active, you become an active member of the community, and Smexy Beast promotes your channel until you get affiliated. After you get affiliated, then you have to stay super active to remain a VIP. You upgraded to tier... Did you really? I don't even think I have any tier 3s, Danny. Dude, thank you so much. That's freaking amazing. Did you like your shout out? Did you go into Discord and see what I did? Come over to Twitch. My dog is barking. Hold on. Are you done? Come here. Be done. Thank you. All right. So, Dragon Snacks are the reward system in everybody's channel. They're actually called channel points, but mine are called Dragon Snacks. So, we covered that, and then Danny Boy, squirreled me with a gifted sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I saw you added me to the... I did. I was so excited. It's been put on hold. I reset everything at the beginning of the year for Discord. It kind of brings everybody back down to the same level, gives everybody a new chance to start over. Danny, have you been raiding people? So Danny's actually one of the reasons why we started this 2 weeks ago. He didn't know how to raid, and we had another friend of ours who didn't know how to host. So those were two of the big topics we covered 2 weeks ago, was how to raid and how to host your friends. And Danny, have you been raiding after every stream? How has that gone? Tell me about it. Mine started barking when yours said, what kind of dog do you have, Sislin? Aw, I love puppers. Lagatha, who's lurking in the shadows over there, she's fixing to pop out with some eyeballs because that's what she does. She has a Doberman, and that's my I'm that dog's god beast, godmother. His name is Strider, and he's my adopted child. I love him, and she sends me pictures of him. Oh, we miss you too. We're never coming back to Louisiana. Hi, Axel, come to Twitch. So we have covered 2 topics so far. We have covered what are dragon snacks and what does affiliate mean. So last week, not really last week, it was actually 2 weeks ago, we covered topics like how to raid and how to host. I have raided when I could. I missed a couple because I lost track of time and had to end stream and go immediately. And that's okay, Danny. If you have to end stream, like don't feel pressured to raid out. But every time you raid is a new chance to network with a new streamer. It's a chance to reach new people and make new friends. And the bigger your networking pool is, honestly, more things are going to happen for you. And Danny, you're on the right track. You're doing the right thing. Just like all of our friends in the Beast fam are. Everybody comes in. They're super active. They're super helpful. They're super friendly. They go into other people's streams. They talk. They post funny GIFs. Is it GIFs or is it GIFs? I don't know. I'm old, so I'm going to call it whatever I want to. But, you know, the more active you are and the more friendly you are and the more you raid and the more you get out. It's like walking out into the park and like saying hello to every single person at the park. No, not everybody may like you, but you may just find that one person to add to your family that's just like you couldn't have lived without them. So hosting is the thing where it shows your friend stream on your channel or whatever, right? Yes. Hosting is the thing. And so you can't really do it from your mobile phone. Is that how you do it? And the upside down exclamation point. There is supposed to be a way to do it from your phone, but I don't know how. I do know how to do it from your phone, but you have to go into your browser and do it. And it's a little difficult. So when you, thank you for the likes, everybody. So when you go into your browser on your phone, hi, Ox, how are you? Thank you for the follow. I think you're my 750th follower. Let me go check. I'm going to go look. You are! Dude, let me get you a shout out. I don't know if you're hanging out. Oh, you haven't said, let me say HINATA_OX. Let's get this person a shout out. They do stream. Black Ops Cold War, we were just playing yesterday.
Oh, no.
That's Destiny. Or Halo. That wasn't. Hi! There you are! Did you see your shout out? How are you? Did you know you're my 750th follower? You just absolutely made my day. I thought I was going to hit it yesterday and I didn't. Its category is definitely was Destiny. Oh, Bungie game. Oh my goodness, thank you for the sub. Danny, stop. Danny's just throwing gifted subs out to everybody. Y'all meet Danny boy. He's a new streamer. He's still working on getting affiliated. So we were just talking about what dragon stacks are and what affiliate means. Ox, is that what you would like to be called? Because I'm not really sure how to pronounce the first part. So if you want to explain it to me, if that's what you would be called, let me know. Other than that, how long have you been streaming? Tell us about yourself. Absolutely. We're all about the love and the friendship and the support here. Let me scroll back up just a little bit. Did you see the first question about transitioning from stream on PC to Xbox? Danny boy, I did not. I have rated when I could. I didn't. Can you like ask that question again, Danny? Because I totally missed that one. Y'all, if I miss a question, if you ask a question, I miss it, redirect me. I squirrel a lot. Like I haven't even answered the hosting question yet. Okay, it's from Naruto. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and watch Naruto then because my son and my husband both are Naruto fanatics. So I honestly shouldn't. Hey, Mason! Hey! He can't hear me. Hey, babe, how do you say this name? I know you don't have headphones on. Jason? Everybody's ignoring me. He's laughing at me too because he thinks I know he can't hear me. How do you transition from PC stream to Xbox? Okay, I don't really understand the context in which you're asking that question. So, DJ Chris Wicked is in the house. Hi, boo-boo. I see you. Give me just a second. I'm going to be right back to you. Danny, so let me clarify. How do you transition from PC stream to Xbox? Like, you start your stream on the PC, on Steam, and then you want to do your Xbox stream on your Xbox? Or how do you use a PC to stream from your Xbox? I'm a little confused there. So once we get that question clarified, I will definitely be more than happy to answer that. Back to how to host, because that was one of the questions. How do we host from our phone? We did cover that last week. We're not really going to touch. We're just going to barely touch base on it really quick. You go to your browser, you go to your dashboard, your Twitch dashboard. It's dashboard.twitch.tv. That's your Twitch dashboard. You go into your chat box on the main page. You type !host and then space and then the streamer's name, and it'll host. And you get 3 per hour. So we got that question. We got that question answered really quick. And then Danny Boy is asking how to transition from PC stream to Xbox. And I'm not really sure exactly what all he means, so we're waiting on his answer. I believe he just answered, though. Meanwhile, Crisscross in with the T-Rex roar. And then so far, will there be more horror-based content on the streams? In the future, at some point, more than likely. But right now, today, we're doing our Q&A, and yes, we've been a little Fortnite heavy for a couple of months now. We became Fortnite gods, and we became addicted, so Fortnite is now crack. Hi, Blaze King, how are you? Okay, either or. I don't stream from my Xbox, I stream from a PlayStation. Okay, PlayStation, sorry. Xbox, PlayStation. Really? Consoles. Let's change that to console. Let's change the wording to console, okay? So that clears that up. I stream from a PlayStation. I even got a cam now. And to say Hinata's name is Hinata, as in Intata for now. All right, look, I'm just going to go watch the dang show. I watched like the first 3 or 4 episodes. I started watching Dota, Dragon's Blood. Have y'all seen that? That is so good. And you know Smexy Beasts are dragons, so I love that. You can't really stream from a Switch, but you can, and I'll cover that in just a minute. Love the stream. Oh, thank you, Ox. I appreciate it. I love that you're here. Do you have any questions? Please ask questions if you have questions. No question is a dumb question. I may question it at first because there was a question asked earlier and I wasn't sure if it was serious and didn't mean it that way. No question is a dumb question, y'all. So, we're focusing on Danny Boy's question at the moment. How to stream from a console to your PC. The magic component is a capture card. The capture card that I have is the Elgato HD60 Plus, which I stream from a Mac, a 2017 Mac computer, and I have to use special editions of anything for it to be compatible. So with the external hard drives, it has to be Mac compatible, and they're about $20 more than just regular external hard drives. The Elgato, again, was about $20 to $50 more than the regular one was for the PC for me to be able to do it. But it's called a capture card. And the one I got was about $200, but you can go on Amazon and get a decent one for between $30 and $50. What you're looking for is the in and out HDMI input, the HDMI input and output on each end. Some of them have an auxiliary input. I don't use mine. I've never used it, and if I don't even know how to use it. Like, it's there, but every time I do, it messes up my stream. So I do not use the audio input or output on my capture card. So there's the power cable, and then on each end of the capture card, there is an HDMI input and then an HDMI output. So basically how that works is that the HDMI cable will run from your PlayStation to the capture card. And then to the capture card on the other end, another HDMI cable is going to run from the capture card to an HDMI port on your PC or Mac. And yes, you can stream from a Mac. For those of you, somebody asked me how it was the other day, and honestly, I've had no issues. I am a little limited, especially now that I've got my Stream Deck. I am a little limited. There's not as many features available to me being on a Mac, but that in no way has inhibited me for streaming. I do a fantastic job. It does everything I need it to do. There's a few things that I could have it do that I would enjoy, but I don't need. They're not things that I need. I think my stream's pretty dang good for me having only started from scratch. Everything I use, I make from scratch. I have bought a couple of emotes and sub badges off of Etsy, but besides that, everything else I make from scratch. So, Danny boy, did that kind of answer your question? If not, let me know and we'll see if I can't elaborate on that anymore. And if so, I'm going to move. It did. Awesome. Okay, so we did answer the question about the horror content. DJ Chris Wicked, dude. Wicked, are you still lurking? If you are, just let me tell you really quick. I was at the gym this morning. I was trying to hang out in your stream. My phone does not get good reception in the gym for some reason. And so, I was in DJ Susie's stream. I love DJ Susie. Is that where I met you? So I was in DJ Susie's stream. I hung out there for 30 minutes, and then I bounced over to yours. Your stream just would never load for me. And I got to load for 10 seconds, and then it just stopped working. And it wasn't you. I'm pretty sure it's me. Anybody that I watch on a regular basis here at the house, it comes up on, DJ Flip comes right up. DJ Eric comes right up. DJ Susie comes right up. Dang it, I missed DJ Harley's stream today. So I didn't bail on you. I did go back to DJ Susie's because your stream just wasn't working for me in the gym today, but I promise I'm following you now. So we are definitely going to have many more chances to hang out and jam. And from what I did here today, it was amazing. I was really looking forward to hearing your content. Absolutely. All right, so moving on, Blaze King is in chat, either or I don't stream, yep, and to say, yep, we covered that, and then the stream, thank you, I think we said thank you already, and I had it right. All right, so Ox said that I have a Mac Pro. Do you have the MacBook Pro, or are you talking about an iMac? Do you have the laptop or the desktop? And I've been so confused on trying to stream and show myself, plus see the game as well. So you need a capture card. You need the HD60 Plus. Oh, baby, thank you so much. Oh, my God. I am the luckiest girl in the... Oh, and he bought me chopsticks. Thank you. I can't make pot stickers on the oil to water ratio, I burn them or something? We weren't talking about you. Okay. The HD60 Plus. That is the card that works specifically with Macs. If you have any questions, go to Best Buy. Do you have a Best Buy close to you? Whether you like Best Buy or not, the guys are generally, or girls, they are generally trained in their department, and they do tend to know. Unfortunately, I did have to open up a credit line in order to make the purchase because it was not cheap. I was expecting to spend $50, $80, and I ended up having to spend $200 instead, and that was not in my budget. So I did open up a line of credit with Best Buy in order to make that purchase. And that was the very first year I started, so they're not cheap. You can get a cheaper one, but honestly, if you're on Mac, I do not recommend a cheaper one because you know our Macs are so finicky. I would only use the highest quality products with the Mac. The PCs they're a little beefier. They can handle a little less than qualifying. Does that make sense? Like, you know, not as high quality. Like they can handle it. Our Macs are like, they're like the city girls. You can't take them out to the country, but you can take the country girl and put them in the city. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay, you got me. So, I only have a laptop, more expensive and more difficult to switch out parts and add new. It is. It does make it a lot more difficult, but you can still do it with the laptop. It's the same concept. You get the capture card. Now so the big thing about the laptops is, and my MacBook is over here, and I don't have the MacBook Pro. I have the regular MacBook, but I've streamed off of it. Every time we've gone out of town, I've streamed on it. And it does an amazing job. You don't need the MacBook Pro, but it's amazing that you have it. But the thing about the MacBooks and the laptops is the lack of adapters. Do you know, let me get my laptop back, how many different adapters I have had to buy for my MacBook to make, I'm a professional photographer as well, to make everything work. Okay, literally none of them are in here. Here's one that is just for the USB. That's just one. That one was on clearance. Here is one for SD cards. Okay? Here is another one that is for CF and SD cards. Again, that's a photographer thing, so if you don't know about DSLRs, I've got like 3 more adapters, big ones. They're probably over there with my laptop right now, and yes, that is pet hair you see flying everywhere, and I'm not ashamed. I have 2 cats, a dog, and a snake, so Smexy Bees loves her animals. And so yes, definitely get the Elgato HD 60 Plus. Danny boy, you do not need the 60 Plus. You need to go to Best Buy and talk to them. By the way, looking good. Gym time is showing results. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you. I was like, I might have hurt my toe at the gym today. I dropped a 45-pound weight throwing a temper tantrum at the gym because some stupid gym boy did not put his weight. He didn't re-rack his weights, and so instead of, re-racking the weights, I put down the 25 one on the ground, and then I took the 45-pound one and I threw it on the ground, and it did the wibble wobble thing that round things do when you throw them on the ground, and it wibble wobbled on top of my big toe, and now I can't walk. So, I threw a temper tantrum at the gym today, and I'm paying for it. Don't throw temper tantrums at the gym with 45-pound weights. Just don't do it. Lesson learned. So, I might not be going to the gym tomorrow, but thank you for noticing. I appreciate it. Temper. Yes. I only have a laptop. So, how to transition from PC stream to console? Yeah. So that question was basically, how do we stream from our console to our PC? And we did come up with the answer to that. Now, I feel like there was a question that I missed. Oh! I know what Sislin, are you still here? Sislin, let me know you're still here. So, Sislin asked, well, she didn't really ask, but she mentioned that you cannot really stream. Can I stream from my Switch? So for those of gamers who have, she's still on the watcher list and she is here. Okay, so, and if I'm using wrong pronouns to anyone, please correct me. I just let me know. Somebody earlier asked me about pronouns. That's the first time I've ever been asked about pronouns. I'm a dragon though. So anyways, so yes and no, you can stream from a Switch.
There may be some more if you decide you want more.
I probably won't, but thank you. I might. I haven't even eaten one yet. So you cannot stream from the Switch Lite. So if you're familiar with the Nintendo Switch, it's a one-piece console. The handles, the controllers do not detach from the Switch Lite. It is a solid unit. It does not come with a dock. Them. Perfect. Thank you. It does not come with the dock. It only comes with a power cable, and if you know anything about handhelds, you really shouldn't play it while you're charging. It just deteriorates the battery at a very excessive rate. It's just one of those little things that I've picked up over the years. But if you have a standard Switch, a full-size Switch, the one with the detachable handles, the one that comes, I see you, Photo Assassin, hi. The one that has the dock. Mason, bring me your dock. So the dock in itself, it has a place for the power cable. It has a place for a landline, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. It has the dock. Bring me the Switch dock. And it has a place for the HDMI input. Okay? So that's the big thing. Hi, Crazy Vets. How are you? Welcome. So the big thing about the Switch Lite, the difference between the Switch Lite and the full-size Switch is the fact, so you see here we got the 2 USB ports on the side of the dock here. And then when you open the back of the dock for the full-size Switch, you have the USB-C, another USB port, and the HDMI. The HDMI is the absolute most important output because that is what takes it from the system to the capture card to the PC. So, thank you. Yes, and how do you say Hinata from Naruto? Hinata?
Yeah, Hinata.
Hinata. Okay. Yeah, y'all said I was right. Okay. So the Switch has to be in the dock. The dock has to be plugged in, and everything has to be powered on, and then the dock needs to be HDMI to the capture card, and then, of course, from the capture card to the PC. So, no, you cannot stream from a Switch Lite, but yes, you can stream from a standard full-size Switch. Did y'all know that? Is that not exciting? I actually just did my first Switch stream a couple of weeks ago. We got a key code for Carnivore's Dinosaur Hunt, which is a remake of Carnivore Dinosaur Hunter from back in like 2015. We got a free key code for that one, and we streamed that one on the Switch. And it was just so much fun. It's like a little dinosaur hunting game, but you don't kill them. You're just like tranking them. They get back up if you wait too long. Hi, Rom. How are you? So Rom's also another one of our new streamers as well. All right, so did that answer your question about streaming from the Switch? I'm assuming you have a Switch Lite. Is that, and if you do, what color do you have? Because I have the turquoise one. I got the gray one at first, and then I sold it, and I got the turquoise one. How are y'all? We're just having the best time. I don't even know what time it is. It was a little slow at first. It took us a few minutes to get started, but then once people started asking questions, things really just started rolling. How are you, Photo Assassin? I'm glad to see you here. Hi, Rom. It's 8:45, so it's 7:45 for me. I just looked, yeah. I don't yet. My fiance is talking about getting me one. Get the white one. Get the white one because that's the one I want. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to get the white one. But if you are going to get a Switch and you would like to stream like Animal Crossing or something like that from the Switch, there is actually a large number of titles available on the Switch. Some big, big titles like Darksiders, BioShock, Borderlands, of course, Legend of Zelda, Animal Crossing, all of that. Get the full-size Switch. It does cost more, but if you can stream from your Switch, then you're hopefully going to make the money back, right? Right. All right, let's go in for a pop sticker, y'all. I do eat on stream. Love me, hate me, but I don't really care. I think I might have to use my fork, though.
I'll use some pop stickers in about 5 minutes.
Can I suggest a tool for streaming if you can? Yes, you absolutely can. This is an open platform tonight. If you have something helpful to say, if you can answer a question for me and I miss it, and you can answer it before I get to it, please do so. The first time we did this, we had several other people in chat, and they did a fantastic job. One of them was DJ 561 Daddy Lack. Y'all know I love me some DJ Daddy now. We are getting a streaming tool suggestion from Rom Rom. Yes, and that's what I'm calling you. Your name is Rom Rom. Rom. I need to get some background music going, don't it? It's called Touch Portal. I'm making you hungry. You gotta go make something. I'll go get you some food. We can eat together. It's called Touch Portal. You can use it on iOS or Android device and set it up the same as an Elgato Stream Deck. Elgato actually also has a Stream Deck portal as well, similar. I did download it a long time ago before I got my Stream Deck. I got my Stream Deck on Black Friday this year, and I didn't like it because I didn't understand it. It was confusing, and I messed up everything and ended up messing up my overlays on my stream, and I didn't know how to fix it. I didn't know what I was doing. So it scared me. But yes, there are lots of apps and tools that will substitute getting a Stream Deck, because Stream Decks, again, it's not cheap. And if you don't have to buy something and you don't need it, then don't. Oh my gosh, so good. I love pot stickers. It's my favorite. Don't sit on your foot. You have a busted toe. So, Touch Portal Pro for personal customization is only $14.99. By any chance, do you have a link to that? Is that a safe link? Have you verified that? If you do, go ahead and drop that link in chat. If not, no big deal. Yeah, that would be great. If you could grab that for me, I'd appreciate it. My chopsticks are running away. Let me go find some background music to put on while you look for that. Well, you're at 750 followers, y'all. Y'all are freaking amazing. All right, we are going to go find some background music. What was that person Bexy said? Monster Cat? Is his name Monster Cat? Monster Cat has some really good stuff. We really liked him. Monster Cat Uncaged. Yeah, that was it. And then there's another one. I don't see any of his long. He has some videos that are like an hour long. I don't see it though. Maybe if I just hit play all, then it'll just play all of them. There is an ad, so we're going to mute that for a minute and then pop back into OBS because we are on, you could actually see everything I was doing. Hi, Lost Cause. Are you and Man Beef going to come to Arizona anytime soon? Maybe. We actually went to Arizona. Geez, there was one year he actually spent more time in Arizona than he did here. What part of Arizona do you live in? Hi, Mr. Cross. Hi, how are you? How did the rest of your string go? I didn't get a chance to come back in. Prescott. Prescott, is that outside of Phoenix? I have family in Phoenix, in different parts of Phoenix, and about an hour north. Okay. We actually have been to Arizona several times. I actually have family in California as well. And we head through there all the time. And I mean all the time. I mean once or twice a year. But, you know, a lot more than, like, New York. Do you know what I mean? So Rum did provide the link to Touch Portal. He did mention that the Touch Portal is iOS and Android compatible. So it doesn't matter whether you have an Apple or a Samsung. This one will be a good standalone or stand-in app for the Stream Deck if you don't have the money, if you just don't want to spend the money on the Stream Deck, because honestly, you don't need it. The only thing it really did for me was allow me to stop touching the keyboards. Since I stream from a Mac and I don't have all the same plugins and add-ons that people who use PCs have, I can't do things, and I don't have a separate mic. I can't do things like mute myself and still play music on my PC. So I have to have my mic on. Then you'll hear me clicking and typing on my keyboard. Frankly, it was just a little unprofessional in my opinion for the point at streaming in which I am. So I liked the transition. I was also able to add a few things. I can do this. You know, so you see here, I've got the Stinger transition. I can go from there to this, and when I get a raid, so these are just some of the things that you can do with the Stream Deck. You can do, and I just made a clip. I didn't mean to, but I hit the clip button, not realizing it really doesn't do anything. I have a link for my Facebook. It doesn't show you my Facebook. Actually, look, I can actually I can go back to the chatting screen and then pull up my Facebook. I clicked my Facebook button on my Stream Deck. Now it should have, all right, here it goes. It pulled right up. Smexy Beast Gaming. You see there, that's Smexy Beast on gaming. I'm not really pushing that right now. We are focusing on YouTube at the moment. If you're not already following me on YouTube, please give me a follow on YouTube, because why the fuck not, right? Let me go ahead and drop that YouTube link one more time, just because it's been a minute. It does work when you're spastic with your capitalization. I spent about half the month in Phoenix. What kind of work do you do? Lost cause? I'm good. Was getting ready for the D&D stream here in a few minutes. Nice! How far are you through your campaign? We're gonna finger it today. Okay, dropped the image of Touch Portal in Discord. Perfect. Thank you, Ron. I used to stream from a Mac until I started gaming off PC, and trying to connect the two while streaming was a nightmare, so I just switched. Oh, God. There is no way I would have tackled that. That to me, it just sounds like a nightmare. Can you even connect a MacBook to a PC? Like, is that possible? Like, can you tether the two? Yeah, I would go completely PC in that case. And the only reason why I'm not right now is because, you know, I have everything I need at the moment. And the only reason why I would upgrade to a gaming PC is so that I could play games on Steam. And there are a few games, and it's mainly the community stuff that I'm missing out on Steam. So the community is the number one reason why I would get a PC, a gaming PC at this point in time, and I just can't right now. We're saving up for TwitchCon, and so TwitchCon is a priority at the moment. Hopefully they'll announce dates soon. There's no telling how many people are lurking on TikTok right now, watching me stuff my face with pot stickers. Still in the beginning, I had to quit my D&D group. So we had a D&D group. Me and my son would go every Thursday night. It was at a local comic book shop, a local game shop out here. every Thursday, it was a starter D&D group, so we'd go and level up our characters to level 20 and then just start a new character. We were on like our third or fourth character when COVID hit and everything shut down. Well, our D&D group was run completely on volunteers, obviously, because nobody gets paid to play D&D. So they were not the first people to return. And in fact, I don't know that they ever really did. And if they did, they didn't really announce that they did. I know it was a lot on them. There was only a few people that were able to be the D&D masters. And there were a lot of people that would come on Thursday nights. And the tables were always full. But it was a lot of fun and we enjoyed it. I'll have to shout them out on stream one time. The owner of the shop actually started the Comic-Con here in Lubbock. And I did a photography session for him at the Comic-Con 2 years ago. Again, right before COVID hit. It bumped you off stream when you switched to your laptop. Are you streaming right now? Or are you just talking about this? Alright. I retired from the... That's right. You did say you retired. From the automotive industry as a powertrain engineer and consultant. Heavily invested in the MMJ industry in real estate that led into MMJ only, which led into selling everything to retire, and you play poker professionally. Do you really? How fun. Which means nothing more than I'll lose the money and not pay tax. Oh, how funny. And then I also support a few MCs and ride daily. Do you have any of the MCs you want to call out? My husband went and met with a local group yesterday. It's actually not a local group. It's a national group. He went and met with one yesterday. And he said that they seem like really great people. We met with a couple of, not MCs. What are they called when they're not MCs, babe? He has his headphones in. He's acting like he can't hear me, but I know he can hear me. Like, not the motorcycle clubs. Yes, the RCs. Yes. Oh, yeah, Bikers Against Child Abuse. Yeah. The riding clubs, right. What are they called when they're not MCs?
Social riding groups.
Yeah, but there was letters at
SRC.
SRC, social. Okay, yeah. So that's what Lost Cause just said, an RC.
Yeah.
That's what the WTFers were.
Yeah, Punishers are MC.
No, I know, but that's not what
yeah,
I was
WTFers
about.
are a SRC. They're social riding group.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by, Mr. Cross. I appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm sure. I won't be able to go to the gym tomorrow. I don't think, because I dropped a 45-pound weight on my toe. And so I can't really walk today. What kind of photography do I specialize in? I specialize in family and senior portraits, but my passion is cars and landscape. I got into it. I went into it professionally to make money for my hobby, and it ended up getting paid to do it. So I'm actually really good. I did classes. I do the lighting. I have the big fancy lenses, the whole 9 yards. I do that, but I don't do it as much. I'm Nikon, honey. I do want a Sony because my Nikon D10 is so heavy. You have the Nikon D10, the full frame D10. Oh, I love you too, Chris Wicked. That I have the D810, and then I have the Sigma 200. The camera alone's like 13 pounds, and then you put a 13-pound lens on it? How much is it? How much does the D8? Which one do you have? What do you have? You dabbled in boudoir? Oh, see, that's why I started. I started for the boudoir because I wanted to feel sexy, and I wanted to know how to take pictures of myself. But then, because the 750 is a good one. I couldn't decide between the 750 and the 810, and since I wanted to go landscape, I went with the 810 and ended up doing 750 work. So if I had gone back to pick, I would have done the 750. But I have the 810, and if you've seen any of my landscape stuff lately, Go find me on Behance. I don't have a lot up right now. I'm in the process of adding some things. My landscape is up there, honey. It's up there. It's not here. It's here. Now there's still other people up here, and I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there. Oh my God, I just love photography so much. I love being able to go out. I need the 600 millimeter. Oh God, y'all squirreled me so hard. I need the 600 millimeter so I can go out and take like elk pictures. We go out to New Mexico all the time, and there's elk out in New Mexico, and I want close-ups of the elk. I've seen rattlesnakes out in the wild. We've seen elk. We've seen deer. Bless you. Jackrabbits. I chase. Do y'all know that I catch and release wild tarantulas? For fun. So it's just I would love to go out to the ocean and do what Jeff Kerr does. And if Jeff Kerr actually, he was 2 or 3 years ago. He was one of the videographers and professional photographers that did Shark Week that year. And I loved his work so much that I went and looked him up on Facebook. Y'all scrolled me so hard. But I sent him a message on Facebook, and he messaged me back. And then it took him a year, but a year later, he added me. And so I'm friends with Jeff Kerr on Facebook. I mean, I'm a professional photographer for Shark Week, and I'm friends with him. I'm just like, okay. Yeah, okay. So, I grew up with my mom and dad in the HAs, and I have no desire to be a patch member, but I hate child abuse. Yeah, absolutely. We agree 100%. I'm not really big on the motorcycle clubs myself, but my husband's really just looking for a really great group of people to ride with, and he hasn't really found it yet. He has been looking. Welcome back, Rom. What did you get to eat, Danny? I did do some photography for Bikers Against Child Abuse down in southeast Oklahoma. I did a lot of volunteer stuff out there to help get my feet wet really before I went full-fledged into business. And they were at a suicide awareness run, and I have some work for the Bikers Against Child Abuse chapter from southeast Oklahoma. Dude, I cannot believe you did photography as well. That is so crazy. Then gave up, was taking too much money. Photography is definitely an investment. You have to put the money in to get the money out. But what you put into photography, you can quadruple. So it does take a lot of money to get started. But once you do it, and you get the classes, and you get everything, and you get the lighting. A heartbreaking moment for me last spring was I broke my big $500 light. Which I only had one of, and it sucked, and it was a horrible moment for me, but I just, after breaking down, I just sucked it up and went and bought another one, because shit happens. That 200 is a beast. That 200 is a beast, isn't it? The Sigma 200 is phenomenal. It's my favorite lens. It took me forever to learn how to freehand my D10 with the 200 Sigma, but I do it now. Everybody's like, they use a tripod, and I do use their tripod for my most, like, I just have to get it, but I freehand the 200 on my D810 more than anything. I hate toting a tripod around. You use Sony? I want a Sony because my D810 is so heavy. Sony's honestly the way to go because they're mirrorless and they're so lightweight. And Sony has such a high reputation for anything that they do. Everything they do right. They PlayStation. Their TVs are top of the line. Sony, did they put out, no, I don't remember. I might be making things up at this point in time. I've always loved Sony. So the fact that Sony's a little more expensive too. So it's already an expensive thing to get into, and then Sony just tops that. Then got a nice Canon. Canon's really good too. I tell anybody new, go Canon. But honestly, you can't go wrong with Canon or Nikon. Canon's just a little more versatile than Nikon is, but it's also Nikon is a lot more expensive as well. So, but Nikon is tried and true. Do you know what I mean? And Canon is also tried and true. Got a bunch of lenses in full lighting setup. Dude, we're going to have to talk cameras one day. Like, what all lenses do you have? The 600 is like my dream lens. And it costs like 10 grand. I mean, they have 600 millimeters that are 50 grand. But I just want the one that's 10 grand. Like, no big deal. So if anybody wants to donate me 10 grand so I can get this 600 millimeter lens, I will dedicate my first full year of photography to you. Just donate me $10,000 for the lens. No big deal. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I actually gave up photography for music. I miss talking shop about it. I'm affiliated with the Texas Professional Photographers of America, workshop with the Lubbock group out here. We're actually in the process of submitting images for the West Texas photo competition. The first year I entered it two years ago. I submitted 10 images and I had 5 of those images merit, and I was a first-time entry. They did the grading system a little bit differently that year, so the fact that I even had a 1 image merit was phenomenal, but I had 5 of my 10 images merit, and I'm better now than I was then, and the work I put out now is tenfold better than what I put out then, and now I know what to look for. I know how to see things. I know what judges are looking for. Competing in photography is a completely different world than shooting professionally, because what people want to see is different than what judges are looking for. So I have to have 2 completely different mindsets, and I can do both of them now, which is insane. I'm so glad to have a bunch of photographers in chat today. Like, that's freaking amazing. So you have the miso soup. I would like some miso soup. Oh, miso soup. I watch too much TikTok. Okay, so you have the 35 1.4. I have the 35 1.8. Loved that lens. Don't use it a lot anymore, but I love that lens. I also have the 50 1.8. You have a little bit more money than I have, because you got the 51.4. You got the 1424. No, so I have the 1020. But it is for the crop sensor, not the full frame. So I can't use like 10 to 14. I have to start at like 14. But I was looking to get a better wide angle lens because I wanted to get into real estate photography, because there's money in real estate. I also shoot planes. I shoot planes, real estate photography. I actually haven't done anything professionally on real estate, but I wanted to get into that. But I have done like 5 planes. I've done 5 commercial airplanes, family portraiture, senior portraiture. I've done a couple of babies. I don't like doing babies. They're a little difficult. The seniors are the most fun to work with. They're young, they're energetic, they don't mind taking a little bit of a risk. They normally start out really quiet and shy, and by the time we're done, they're just out in the open and they just had a blast. So I did a handful of seniors last year, and that was great. So you have the 1424 2.8. You have the 2470. 2470 was another lens that I wanted. I still do want it, but I've just fallen in love with that 200 so much that I can't really imagine using anything else besides a 600. And then you have the 7200 2.8, which is a solid zoom lens. Absolutely. Headshots. Headshots, another thing that would be really easy to get into. You can go to where they are. You can set up. You don't need as many lights set up. I did headshots for myself. I did headshots for my husband. And I never really got any bites on the headshot leads, so I never really pushed that. I like the natural headshots where you go out in the environment and you do it that way. Yeah, the 7200 for the headshots, I could see that for sure. I only use my 200 now. It's like I have the 50. And like when I started, all these photographers were like, oh, the 50, the nifty 50, the nifty 50. I hate that lens. I wish I had never bought that lens. The 50 millimeter, I just hate that. That lens is trash. And I mean, I don't mean trash. Like, it's a good lens. It's just not my style. Yeah, me either. Now, the 35, oh, I loved the 35 until I got my 200. And then now I have my 200. And I'm telling you, when I get my 600, it's going to have its own camera because it's never coming off the body. I will probably retire my 810 and put my 600 on the 810 so it'll never come off, and then I'll get the Sony mirrorless and put a 200 on the Sony mirrorless. Yeah, if you can't move your own body to zoom in and out, like there's no point. There's no point. I love the 200 and I want the 6 for my own. My bucket list is bald eagles, and I mean really bald eagles. It seems like everybody and their mama sees bald eagles, and I've been chasing them for 4 or 5 years now, and I haven't seen any of them. Hi, Stan. How are you? Come over to Twitch. So you did portraits and headshots, a lot of creative work, and then moved to working with businesses and helping them with their social media. A lot of doctors' rules. See, I don't want to do the professional side of it. I don't want to deal with businesses. I don't want to deal with corporate. I don't want to that's a headache. You know what I mean? I think my music stopped. Why did my music stop? It did. It was like video pause. Continue? Why, yes. Please continue. You made you a sandwich too? Where are you at, boo-boo? I see you. I see your little head up here. It's right there. Now I see what's going on. You don't see nothing. I just seen Ricey Cakes sitting in there lurking in the shadows, and it's Monday. And oh, she had a long day today. I know why she did that. Okay, so the business or better money, but the individuals are way more fun. Yeah, I can imagine that the business is a lot better. And it is a lot. It has everything to do with the money. Shooting the planes. I like doing the planes because I could go to location. I could shoot the plane. I do my lighting. I really didn't do any lighting because I did natural with the planes. But they were happy. They were happy with that. And like I said, I've done about 5 planes. There's nobody to work with. I go out there. The maintenance guy pulls the planes out, puts it where I want it. They put the plane back up. They leave me alone while I'm doing my work out there. And so doing planes was amazing, and the profit is there as well. I do believe I'm undercharging because I got referred into it, and I went off a previous photographer's rates. But if we end up moving to the Houston area, I will be doubling my prices on the planes because I got heat stroke one year. Literally got heat stroke. It was horrible. I almost puked on the runway as soon as I got done shooting. It was like 109 degrees that day. I was in the sun, and then I was like crawling all over the plane and just sweating, and then I didn't drink enough water, and it was horrible. She left. So, Chris, how long have you been streaming? How long have you been a DJ, and how long have you been streaming on Twitch? Since April? Who all did you get affiliated with? Like, who is your top 5 DJs, your family? Like, who is it that you rely on during this Twitch journey? Because DJ Eric_C was the DJ that introduced me to the rest of the DJs, and I'm actually a member of Club Costa Nostra as the first gamer. But I don't know what's going on with that right now. I don't see a lot of Eric right now. But DJ Susie, DJ Harley, DJ Flip, DJ Daddylack, The Gator, Flip and Jello are DJs. Okay, Flip. See, I know Flip. Now, I know Jello from everybody else's streams, but I know Flip and Mrs. Sexy Flip. I affiliate myself with the ladies as much as I can. I spend most of my time in Flip and Susie's. For some reason, I can't never catch Harley's, but she does just as much gaming as she does music. So I like that too. After I put the camera down, I needed a new hobby, and a friend of mine told me to try music. I could never DJ. I can't imagine how difficult that is. Y'all have some talent being able to combine those two sounds together to make everything uniform. Hi, Dapper. How are you? We are live on Twitch right now, so if you want to come on over, we're at twitch.tv/MexiBeast, where we are doing a streamer Q&A. And right now, we're just kind of bullshitting, talking about photography and streaming. But if you have any questions about streaming, please come in and ask anything. And once you pop into Twitch, then you can definitely ask me about what games I play, and I can tackle that a little bit more. But right now, my rice lady just came in the chat, so we're going to give her a shout out. We've discussed a few things today. I need to start making a list. So I revamped my overlay a little bit today. I need to make a list of all the topics we cover. But we've talked about how to stream from console to the PC. We went back over how to host. We went over how to stream from the Switch. You can't stream from the Switch Lite. You can only stream from the full-size Switch. What else did we cover? We've been talking about photography for the last 10 or 15 minutes because both DJ Chris Wicked and thank you for the likes. Both DJ Chris Wicked and Lost Cause in chat, they're both photographers. Lost Cause was actually a boudoir photographer, and Chris did some professional work, which is freaking phenomenal because professional, that's like a whole new ball game in my opinion. You can't really get professional wrong. Like, there's no room for error. What are you doing? This used to be my favorite water bottle. The rise of the late. Ah, turtle! I got you to switch. Welcome. How are you? You fell asleep? I just figured you had a really long day and you didn't want to you didn't stream because you were tired, which is understandable. Y'all, this is my lady, my partner in crime, my fellow Fortnite god, the Rice Lady. Y'all go give her a follow, show her some love. Turtle! Thank you for coming from TikTok. You're freaking amazing. Let's get you a shout out as well. Turtle streams. All right, we got a streamer in chat. Last seen playing Apex Legends. How are you liking the new Apex? I hear they did a 9 versus 9 control room, whatever the hell that means. I don't play Apex, so I don't know what to tell you. But, so Turtle was asking me what games I play. I play everything. Literally everything, but let me pull out a couple of ones I'm playing right now. I am playing Far Cry 6. I did previously play Rust like 2 months ago. We run Fortnite 4 to 5 times a week on and off stream. We do Destiny. We do Halo. We've been doing Call of Duty past couple of days. I've been back on Black Ops Cold War. 7 Days to Die, Minecraft, Roblox. Honestly, you name it, everything except for League of Legends and Apex, I play it. They have new stuff in Apex? That's what I heard. That comes out tomorrow for us normals. Oh, so it's not out yet. Somebody was asking me if I was going to play the new Apex content, and I was like, honestly, Apex is one of the games I don't play. And Rice actually tried to teach me how to play, and I failed miserably at it. But I've been thinking about giving it another try just because me and Rice have gotten so close, and Rice just loves Apex. And so we try to spend as much time together as possible, despite our work schedules. But, you know, and I know she tries to fit in her Apex grind in her schedule as well. So we don't want to take her away from her schedule to appease to my schedule. But she is my partner in crime. She is my ride or die BFF. Fortnite queen. I'm so excited you came over. Thank you so much for the follow. So you are actually my rice lady. Turtle, you are actually my 751st follower on Twitch. How amazing is that? We hit 750 followers on stream within the first 10 minutes. It was amazing. We had 2 fat gamers come in, and then we had, shit, who do we have? I know. Where did you go? We had, Hinata Ox. Hinata Ox was my 750th follower, and then Turtle 751. Such an amazing night, y'all. We were, Jay, my brother. Hi, boo-boo. So we were pushing for 750 followers by January 31st, and we did just barely miss the goal, but we were at a hot 732 on January 31st, which was fantastic. I couldn't have asked for better friends. I've been so excited. And then here we are, February 7th, and we're sitting on 750 followers. Like, it's just freaking phenomenal. It's amazing. What it do, boo-boo? What is going on, y'all? My one and only brother is actually not my brother, but my streaming brother is in the house. He hasn't streamed in a little bit because he went to go do big boy things, but he'll be back one day. And he is a Destiny 2 niche. He is amazing at Destiny 2. If you're not already following him, go give him a follow. He is a lot of fun. He likes to dress up in maid outfits and do glitter beards and all kinds of fun stuff, huh? How are you? Did you just get off of work? We're eating pot stickers. That should never be mentioned. I'm going to mention it every time you go live. No, I'm just kidding. So we're doing our second ever streamer Q&A. So it was mainly for people who had questions, but we did cover some information that we covered 2 weeks ago. And then we got into photography and gaming and bike riding, motorcycles. Hi, peanut butter. I'm sorry, my mouth is full. I'm eating pot stickers. I'm eating my last pot sticker. How are you? Welcome back. No, I have the day off. We got some new furniture, so I've been moving. Nice. How exciting. New furniture is so fun. We just got new couches, too. We kind of got our renovations done. Not really, but they're close to being done. We had to fire the guy or whatever. We had to fire him. So there's a couple of things that need to be fixed, like trim and stuff like that. But we did order our couch, and we had got it in, 4 days after we ordered it. So that was phenomenal. We've been sitting on that. I don't think I've posted any pictures of it yet. My wonderful husband made me pot stickers. I love pot stickers and I can't make them. I tried one time and they burnt to the pan. And it's something about the water and the oil mixture, it doesn't work for me. But I love pot stickers. Pot stickers is probably a top 5 favorite food for me to eat. Tamales, buffalo wings, pot stickers. You notice the theme here is mainly finger foods. Chips and salsa. Did I say tamales? Tamales. Steam them, then fry them. Now, I did have some fried pot stickers at the grocery store the other day, and those were really good, but I prefer the soft ones. The squishy ones, that's the combo, right? Delicious is what it is. Yes. What are pot stickers? So it's like this dough. It's an Asian, I don't know if it's Chinese or Japanese or what, but it's like this dough. And then they put a little bit of meat, kind of the same stuffing that goes in an egg roll. But then they boil them. And then they're really soft, but they have the gooey warm food on the inside. And you dip them in soy sauce or whatever other sauce. You could probably dip them in any of the sauces. I only like soy sauce. There is another really good sauce, but I don't know what they're called. I'm not big on trying new sauces. But they're so heavenly, Jay. Honestly, they're so good. It's basic. Yes, it's a steamed dumpling. Thank you, Sislin. That's perfect. Do you know what dumplings are, Jay? Yes, they're steamed dumplings. They're so good. I do like spicy. Not too spicy. Like, I like to be able to breathe afterwards. Hi, Mom. But like salsa, I love salsa. I love tamales. I love buffalo. Buffalo sauce is my favorite thing. And Kinder's makes a very wonderful zero sugar jalapeno, a spicy jalapeno barbecue sauce. If you haven't tried that, try that. So here we went squirrel again. Okay, how do you say that word, peanut butter rampage? Peanut butter jelly donut. Peanut butter jelly donut. I'm sorry. I can't control myself sometimes. Gyoza? What is that? AKA gyoza. Just fried in the pan. Down, so you can't scare me right now. I have it turned down because I'm playing music. I don't know if y'all can hear the music. Hi, Muffy. It's mixed soy sauce with sriracha. I don't know about that. I don't know if I even like sriracha. Dip them in that. I'm going to try some sriracha. So I tried, what is the sprinkle stuff? The tahini? I tried the tahini and I did not like it. So I can't tell you if I'm going to like the sriracha or not. I'll have to try it. Yeah, the gyoza. Gyoza? Is it you? G or gi? Gyoza? Ooh, I'm digging this one. Can y'all hear this one? That's the Japanese word for hot stickers. Gyoza. Yo, gyoza. 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 Okay, gyoza. Hopefully it's a free music. It is. I'm using Monster Cat. I do know about DMCA, and I actually normally do not play music on my streams, especially while I'm playing video games, because I do not want anything muted, and Fortnite is very DMCA unfriendly. But whenever we play our sounds on Fortnite, we do keep in mind that we are going to have to mute that section. So as long as I know it's coming, I don't mind. What I don't like is encountering a section where we're chatting or doing something funny or fun, and then it gets muted because of what's playing on the radio in the car that we were driving. That's when it becomes fucking annoying. But while we're just chatting, for the most part, we've been having some downtime. I did not have the music going while we were talking about the really important stuff. We've really just been kind of chatting. If any of this gets muted, I'm not going to miss out on a lot of content because all of this will be in my brain. So these are actually chili roasted pistachios. So I do like spicy, just not over the board. Chili garlic sauce. There's also a really nice combo with soy sauce for dipping. I would have never guessed. And it just doesn't sound like a good combo to me, but that's just, it's just my opinion. It might be amazing. My husband told me years ago that Oreos and beer were the best combination, and I mean, anybody in their right freaking mind says that sounds disgusting, but let me tell you, eat an Oreo when you're drinking a beer. You have to drink beer. You have to like beer. Eat you an Oreo while you drink beer. It's fucking fantastic. I shit you not. Now I want to make some deep fried Oreos. I've never had a deep fried Oreo.
Listen to Anthony.
Well, sorry for running now, but I'm feeling the itch to play some games. I'll stay in the stream, though, if I won't hear you. Now, I'm fixing to actually... It's 8:30. We've been live for an hour and a half. We have no more questions coming in, so I'm probably going to end my stream here in a few minutes. Danny, so thanks for hanging out. I'm not a true Southerner, am I? Don't hate me. I've never had a deep fried Oreo. Or a deep fried Twinkie. Would you hate me if I told you I didn't like pancakes? I mean, I do like pancakes, but I don't like pancakes with syrup. I don't like syrup. I like pancakes. I don't like syrup. Deep fried Oreos, deep fried Twinkies, deep fried... Now, I love some fucking marshmallows. I don't know why, and I love me some Twinkies. But deep fried marshmallows sounds fucking amazing. I want a deep fried marshmallow. But golden Oreos, not the regular ones. But the light batter helps the deep fry. Like, I never understood the concept of deep fried ice cream. Like, how do you deep fry something that's gonna melt when it gets hot? Never made sense to me. I think the reason why I'm a photographer is because, like, the art of photography, the act of photography blows my mind. Like, I cannot wrap my head around photography. Now, I understand how it works. I know how the mechanisms work together to make the light and the shadows and, like, all of that. But the actual process of all of these things working together and it putting it into something physical blows my mind. And I think deep frying ice cream is on the same level. All right, guys. This has been a fantastic Q&A with Smexy Beast. We have some really good questions covered tonight. But we're going to find somebody to raid out to. I'm going to turn my music down. So let me go over here to my beautiful Twitchy thing, not the dashboard. I don't need the dashboard. Let's see who I have online. And definitely hit a milestone today with 750 followers. So our next milestone is going to push for 1,000, and we are also, really quick, before y'all leave, don't leave, because you have to raid out with me for one. But if you're not already following me on YouTube, follow me on YouTube. If you also, thank you, Peanut Butter. If you also have a YouTube channel, please message me your YouTube channel because I cannot see my followers, most of my followers, and I will follow you back on YouTube. But our next big push is to hit 1,000 followers on Twitch so that we can get a creator code for Fortnite. So this is Brigham, and he's been playing Craftopia, and if he's playing with ricey cakes and I don't know it, I'm going to be upset. And I've never played Craftopia, so we're going to go ahead and get his stream pulled up. Do not go to his channel. Stay here until I get the raid started. Let me pull him up. He's been live for an hour 40. I see Rice Cakes is already there. Be there or be square. We have an ad. We're going to give it a few minutes so that the ad goes away. Him and Black Dragon raided me last night, and I meant to make him a TikTok video for a player highlight of the day, and I haven't. So I think we'll do it after we're done raiding today. How fun does that sound? So let's go ahead and get everything ready. Raid Brigham. And we're going to get it pulled up. That did not work. Why did that not work? Oh, because I didn't do the right freaking command. How do you raid somebody? That's not how. We got 4 people. Yay, how exciting. We got 4. Let me go check on the ad real quick. Don't leave.
But if you are not inside...
Okay, let's go raid. I want to see this game. Bye, y'all. Have a great night.
I gotta go and get the thing. Dang it, fire. I gotta get that. No. Let's see. What do we have And I gotta go back all the way up there.
All right, bye. I'm gonna get off of TikTok. I forgot I was on TikTok. Great stream tonight, and thank you everybody for all the likes and the love. I appreciate you. Bye.
What is up, Maxie? Max is in the house. Pew, 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 pew. Let's get it. Get it. Let's get the party started. What up, Maxie? Maxie's in the house. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, Maxie? Thanks so much for that raid, you goats. Give you a big shout out right here. Maxie, Maxie. By the way, did you like the double raid that we did yesterday? It was epic. It was epic. How you doing, Raiders? She had a great time with Maxie. Welcome to the channel. My name is Brigham. We're playing some Craftopia with fellow streamers. That's Moon and No. No. She knows she's not supposed to be yelling over here. She knows that. She knows that. Peanut butter! Are you sure? You want to hit that follow? You're stuck forever. You're stuck forever. Yes, it's all part of the plan. How was the gaming today, Maxie? Were you playing Fortnite? Eating that? No, peanut butter! No, bro. No, thanks so much. Appreciate you so much, but we don't give out biddies or subs in here. Honestly, your vibe is enough. Your vibe is enough. I'm not scared.